like to introduce to you Lyle Tolzba, Chairman of the State American Legion Athletic Commission, Doug Harris, Post 22 Finance Officer, Don Dosh, the Post 22 Commander, and Tom Smith, as they have a special presentation tonight. Take it away, fellas.
Good evening, fans. Try that again. Good evening, fans. What a perfect night to play baseball in Rapid City, South Dakota. We're celebrating the 250th year of the United States, the 101st year of American Legion, and the 100th year of Post 22 baseball. What a great accomplishment. The American Legion and our American Legion family, we have the Sons of American Legion, the American Legion Auxiliary, and then the American Legion. We have given scholarships to Post 22 baseball players over the past several years, and we are going to do that again. We've got some funds straight at the bottom of the barrel, and we're going to give some money away to some of these fine young baseball players. Our first one is going to be from the Sons of American Legion, $500 to Regan Costume. Our second recipient tonight is going to get $1,000 from the American Legion Auxiliary, Lars Kiefer. Oh, okay, wait just 1 second. I messed the names around. You're getting old. From the American Legion Auxiliary is Broden Sales. Okay, Lars, get ready. We got another $1,000 that we're going to give Lars Kiefer from the American Legion Post. Our last one is another $1,000 from the American Legion Post, Josh Elder. Okay, thanks for coming. Let's have a great game tonight. We're going to turn it over to the parents for family night. And thanks for coming and cheering on Post 22. Thank you.
Thank you, Lyle, and all our Post 22 guests. And congratulations once again, big hand, for each of the players that earned a scholarship: Reagan Costin, Broden Sales, Lars Kiefer, and Josh Elder. All right, fans, at this time, we would like to honor all of our seniors. We have 10. As we announce your names, make your way onto the field. Players, you can meet up with your families. First up, we have our catcher tonight, number 25, Josh Josh's parents are Jill and Eric. This fall, Josh will be pursuing a nursing degree with a career goal of becoming a CRNA and playing Division II football at Northern State University. Josh Elder. Next, we have our pitcher tonight, number 12, Roden Sales. Roden has been and Josh and Roden both have been part of the Coach 22 program for 5 years. Roden's parents are Darcy and Rob. This fall, Roden will continue playing baseball in college, as he will be a teammate with Lars Keeper at Northwestern. Roden Sales. Next, we have Hadley Burris. Hadley has been part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents, Gavin and Shelby. This fall, Hadley will continue his academic and athletic career playing baseball at Bismarck State. Go Mystics. Hadley Burris. Next up, we have number 19, Lars Kiefer. Lars has been part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents, Katie and Chris. Next fall, he will continue his baseball career at Northwestern College and plans to major in civil engineering. Let's hear it for Lars Kiefer. Next, we have number 20, Reagan Koskin. Reagan has been part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents, Danny and Tracy, and other family members. This fall, Reagan will be attending York University to study mechanical engineering and play baseball. Reagan Koskin. Next up, number 27, Brody Lee. Brody has been part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents, Ann and Brad. His plan is to pursue a career in finance, possibly as a CFP or an investment banker. Give it up for Brody Lee. Next, we have number 2, Kane McLeod. Kane has been part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents, Michelle and Matt. He will be attending South Dakota State University where he may play some club baseball, but he says the biggest thing for him in the future is he wants to be a great father for his family. Give it up for Kane McLeod. Next is number 17, Declan Mickley. Declan has been part of the Coach 22 program for 5 years. He's accompanied by parents Sandy and Brian. This fall, he will be attending the University of South Dakota and plans on studying business administration with dreams of being in construction management. Give it up for Declan Mickley. Next, we have number 4, Ryan Negabau. Ryan is part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents Jenny and Mark. And this fall, he'll be heading to Wilson State College in North Dakota where he will continue to play baseball. Give it up for Ryan Negabau. And last but not least, number 18, Wyatt Reeder. Wyatt has been part of the program for 5 years. He's accompanied by his parents Katie Conrad and his siblings. This fall, he will be heading to the University of Nebraska where he will continue his baseball career. Give it up one more time for Wyatt Reeder. All right, fans, we're looking at a very successful senior class here, filled with all kinds of talents. Great young men that have been molded by this program. Let's give it up one more time. Give them a big hard hat. Appreciative applause for everything they've contributed to the Coach 22 program over the years. Congratulations to all of our seniors, and good luck tonight. And as soon as we have the umpire meeting with the coaches, we will get to our starting lineups and our national anthem for tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for game two of our doubleheader tonight here at Pittsburgh Stadium, affectionately known as the Fitz. Tonight's game features the visitors on the scoreboard, the Florida Elite Ducks of Johnstown, Colorado, and the host team, your Post 22 Hardhats. At this time, I'd like to introduce the starting lineups for both squads. As we call your names, please head to your respective baseline. First of all, for the Ducks, leading off and catching tonight, number 1, Isaiah Sandoval. Batting second, at second base, number 7, Elisha Hinsley. Batting third, playing third base, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury. Batting fourth, in center field, number 27, Brady Meilander. Batting fifth at shortstop, number 4, Tyler Evanek. Batting sixth in right field, number 10, Kai Quintana. Batting seventh at first base, number 11, Brett Meilander. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 5, Matthew Casillas. And batting ninth in left field, number 2, Gavin Hager. And on the mound tonight for the Ducks, number 29, Austin Morider. Let's welcome the rest of the Ducks squad. Florida Elite is managed by Bill Bradbury, assisted by Josiah Hinsley and Frankie Fernandez. And now, Post 22 fans, let's hear it for your Hardhats starting lineup. Leading off the designated hitter, number 10, Aiden Roberts. Batting second at shortstop, number 3, Jackson Reeder. Batting third, second base, number 18, Wyatt Reeder. Batting fourth in center field, number 19, Mars Keeper. Batting fifth, the catcher, number 25, Josh Elder. Batting sixth at first base, number 13, Brixton Steve. Batting seventh at third base, number 14, Hadley Burris. Batting eighth in left field, number 2, Kane McLeod. And batting ninth in right field, number 9, Hudson Ogle. On the mound tonight for the Hardhats, number 20, Brody Sales. Let's welcome the rest of the Hardhat team. Post 22 is managed by Rich Downs, assisted by Steve Wolf, Nick Ewing, and Bud Bartholomew. Your umpires for tonight's game behind the plate, Mr. Jason McGowan, and on the bases, Mr. Robert Bradford. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please stand and remove your caps. Active and retired military, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem is sung by our guest, Chansey Krantz. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and and series. All right, and it is now time to play ball.
Good evening and welcome here to Hardhats TV for Game 2 of the doubleheader featuring the Forward Elite Ducks and the Post 22 Hardhats. After Game 1, Post 22 came away with a 14-1 victory. As they're about set here to take on the field, we'll take a look here for them defensively. In the outfield, going from left to right here, and left will be number 2, Kane McLeod, and center field number 19, Lars Kiefer, and in right field will be number 9, Hudson Ogle. Around the horn at third base, number 14, Hadley Burris. Playing shortstop, number 3, Jackson Reeder. At second, number 18, Wyatt Reeder. Playing first, number 13, Brixton Steen. Catching, number 25, Josh Elder. And the starting pitcher here for Post 22 is Southpaw, number 12, Broden Sales. Sales will make his 11th game start here this game on the season, with 49.2 innings pitched, a 6-1 record, 64 strikeouts to 40 batters walked, with a 338. Braden Stapert, who is in for all 5 innings pitched in Game 1, as he has earned for his 9th win on the season. And as the 3 batters due up here for the Ducks, the catcher will be leadoff hitter number 1, Isaiah Sandoval. Batting second will be the second baseman, Alicia Hensley. And batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury. As those are the 3 batters due up here for the Ducks. As for the Hardhats, some changes come to the lineup. As we saw Brixton Steen, he was the catcher back in Game 1. Josh Elder is catching here in Game 2. As Kane McLeod, who comes in, we saw Tate Giddings in right field in last game. So some few adjustments for Post 22. Also a lot of changes for the Ducks in their lineup. As Burton Sales will throw his final warm pitch in Game 2. Almost underway.
Leading up the game for the Ducks, number 1, Isaiah Sandoval.
So Sandoval, who did not play in Game 1 of the doubleheader for the Ducks, as he gets set up and ready to go here for the Ducks. Sales looks on in here as the lefty. And the first pitch here for Game 2, as this one is in down the middle, and that will be called here for strike 1. As for the Hardhats, offensively in last game, they were hot on the bats with 14 total base hits in that game, as they came in big, getting a 14-1 victory. As the second pitch that comes in here to Sandoval will be taken there for ball 1. Sales looking down, now looking back towards the plate. The 1-1 pitch on its way. This one is in there for strike 2. So the leadoff batter here in Sandoval facing a 1-2 count will be the second baseman, Hensley, on deck. As Sales has the ball in the glove. Kicks the leg up, the 1-2 pitch coming, a swing. As that one popped up. As that will go out of play there for a foul ball. As Sandoval takes a second here outside the right-handed batter's box, as he steps up and gets ready here for the next pitch. Sales the offering, the 1-2, a swing, this one on the air, as that will go for a base hit, lands right out in front of Lars Kiefer in center field, and a leadoff single for Sandoval. And the Ducks, they start off this game here with a base hit. As Elisha Hensley, the second baseman who comes in ready to go here for the Ducks with a base runner there on first. Sales will make his way up here to the mound. And looks down the middle, waits a call here from his catcher and Elder, as he will get one. Sales looking back and forth, he'll offer the pitch as this one is in for a strike. We'll start off here 0-1. Sales will dig the left foot in, with Hensley stepping back in the box here. Quick throw over to first, where Steen hasn't played first in a while here on the season. We saw him start there at the start of the season, and with some people coming and going and injuries happening, as some adjustments have been made all around this season. The 0-1, a bunt is placed. Sales picks up, throws away from the mound, and over to Steen at first. And so the sacrifice bunt will bring us here for the first outs of the first inning. And this will pull in the third baseman, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury, up to the plate. Bradbury, who also did not play back in Game 1 of the doubleheader. as he will step up to the batter's box here. Now with Sandoval on second. Bat up here to the shoulder for the batter. Sales looking down. As the first offering comes on in, this one is in for strike one. Sales trying to get early, high and inside here. We saw that in the last at-bat as well. Following the sac bunt placed there from Hensley. Bradbury will see the 0-1 pitch. This one in down low. That'll be taken there for ball one. A good block from Josh Eller there behind the plate. 2 pitches, 1 ball, 1 strike here for Bradbury. It's going to be the center fielder Brady Millender waiting on deck. Sails the 1-1. This one is popped up and goes out of place. That foul ball pulls the count here 1-2 with 1 out in the top of the first inning. Stepping back up here comes Bradbury. Right-handed batter waiting. Sales gives a nod here over to Elder. 1-2 pitch on its way to the plate. This one takes a bounce off the turf. As in the box there, Bradbury telling the runner on second to hold off. So he will hold on second after that one pops right out in front of Elder. Count is going here to 2-2. Sales has the pitch ready. Takes a look back to the runner on second, and he will take a step off. As Sandoval will have to return to his bag. As Bradbury sets up and ready to see the next pitch. As Sales fires away the 2-2. Swung on that foul ball. Just goes right above the dugout there for the Ducks. As he fights off that late swing there on that foul ball. Still saves 2-2 here. New ball given to Broden Sales on the mound. Elder gives him the pitch call there from behind the plate. The 2-2. On its way. This is swung on. Gets a piece off of the catcher's mask there of Elder. As that one dribbles off to the side. So another foul ball here. As Bradbury having quite the battle here on this at-bat so far with Broden Sales. Islander, the center fielder, on deck. Bradbury steps back in. Sales will move the throwing arm here back and forth on the mound. The glove hand there waiting on the chest. The 2-2. On its way. This one just taken outside, and that will go here for ball 3. Full count just to the third batter here in this game for the Ducks. Runner on second and 1 out here. Sales looks down and slowly turns looking towards the plate. The 3-2 swung on. Popped up and out of play again here for a foul ball. As Sales is trying to offer him something there that he would chase after. As he pops that one up for a foul ball, and he'll get another chance here. 3-2 count. Runner takes his lead off on second. Sales looks back towards him. Runner takes off to third. The pitch is in down low, and that'll be taken there for ball 4. So that's going to put runners on the corners here for the Ducks. And the first walk given out here for Broden Sales on the game, as that will go for his 41st walk. As now the cleanup hitter, the center fielder, number 27, Brady Mylander, will step up to the plate as he was leading off, batting first in game 1, where he reached on air and flew out. So he will step up to the plate here. Hardhats did have 1 double play back in the last game in the second inning. Sales looks to the runner on first as he's going to toss that one on over. As Bradbury will go back to first safe. Mylander waiting to see his first pitch here for his first at-bat of game 2 of this doubleheader. Sales looking down. Now up to first. Steen his glove open and ready. As the pitch to the plate, this one is going to be up high as I'll be taken there for ball 1. As Sales plants the left foot in. As he'll take a look to the runner behind him and in front of him on first and third. The 1-0 pitch comes. A swing gets a piece of it. That one goes into the netting. And that foul ball draws the count here 1-1. Just 2 pitches here for Brady Mylander. As Tyler Iwanek The shortstop on deck. Next pitch coming. This one just in down low. As I'll be taken there for ball 2. It's a 2-1 here for Mylander. Sales takes a look here at the ball in the glove. Plants the left foot. Gives the nod over to Josh Elder. Looks over to first. As the pitch on its way is swinging this one up in the air into left field. As McLeod will make the catch and runners won't tag. So that brings us here for the second out of the inning. As Brody Mylander will fly out to left. And this will pull in the number 5 hitter, the shortstop, number 4, Tyler Nemonic. As he did not play back in game 1 of the doubleheader for the Ducks, so he'll make his first appearance here of this 4-game series happening 2 today and 2 tomorrow. As the Hardhats play at 11:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow here against the Forward Elite Ducks. As Sales will offer the first pitch. This one takes a bounce to the turf, goes and rolls out in front of Elder as he will go pick that one up along the third base line. And runners will stay there on first and third. Hardhats getting that big addition of Wyatt Reeder, making his second game back since going to the Kansas Cannons, the summer team, over the summer for him. Sales the next pitch coming. This one going downstairs for ball 2. As Nemonic will wait here to find one he likes. As Sandoval leads off on third. Bradbury leads off on first. Sales the 2-0 pitch coming. This one in down low. Just getting a piece of the turf as well for ball 3. As will be the right fielder, Kai Quintana on deck here for the Ducks. Sales has the next pitch here ready to go. As Sales will take a quick step off from the mound. As he will step right back on. Right-hander batter waiting to see the fourth pitch here on a 3-0 count. Sales offers it. This one will be low and inside. That'll be taken there for ball 4. So the Ducks will see the first time bases loaded for them here today. The second walk given out here in this game for Broden Sales. As Kai Quintana, the right fielder, as he will step up to the plate. He went over 2 back in game 1 with a strikeout and groundout. So he will step up. Lefty hitter versus left-handed thrower and Broden Sales. As he gets the pitch here ready to go. First offering is in. That'll be taken there for strike 1. Looked like it was coming really inside and then take that really big hook there at the end. Goes in the strike zone. 0-1 start here. Sales has a second here off of the mound as he'll step on for the Ducks third base coach as he's pointing things out here for his base runners. As Sales throws this one to first. Steen can't make the quick catch. He'll throw home with Sandoval teasing the defense there at post 22 as he'll just hold there on that base. So a quick pickoff attempt there to first as Ewenick will go back there. That one just got a little bit away from Steen. So the 0-1 count here for Quintana. Sales the pitch. This one down the middle with a swing and a miss in for strike 2. 1 strike away here from putting the top of the first inning away. Taps on home plate for the Ducks right fielder. Sales looking down. Base runner's getting closer to the next one. The pitch swung on, foul ball. As that one goes right on in front of the coaches there for post 22. And that foul ball keeps the count here the same. As Quintana steps back in the left-handed batter's box here for the Ducks. As they get their first base hit here of this 4-game series from Sandoval leadoff hitter. As next offering, this one comes upstairs. That one goes for ball 1. As Quintana steps on back in here. Holding the bat on the shoulder. Sales gives the nod over to Elder. The 1-2 on its way. This one along the turf. That'll be taken there for ball 2. After the first 2 pitches, we're in for an 0-2 start. Quintana now finds himself even. As Sales will take a look over the runner on first. The offering swung on. This one a high chopper. Sales can't make it. Reader picks up and no play is there. Quickly throws to third. But Burris is off of the bag as one run will come in a score there for the Ducks. And they have taken a 1-0 lead. As bases will remain loaded off the RBI single there from Quintana. Just a high chopper that just goes right over the head of Broden Sales as he tried to make that jump catch to haul it in. As he wasn't able to, Reader couldn't get there in time and the runner was safe. As this will pull in Brett Mylander up to the plate. First pitch, he takes this one in for a strike. We saw Mylander pitch a little bit back in game 1 as he's playing first here for game 2. Bases remain loaded here for the Ducks. 0-1 start for Mylander. Sails the pitch. This one, a swing, gets a piece of it. That one goes into the netting for a foul ball, and the count is 0-2. Seventh batter of the lineup here for the Ducks. Out of Johnston, Colorado. Sales gives a nod here to Elder. The 0-2 count. 2 outs. The pitch. This one just outside. They'll be taken there for ball 1. Quick practice swing there outside for Brett Mylander with Matthew Cassius, the DH, waiting on deck. Sales looks down. 1-2 to the plate. Swung on, popped up. As this one will be taken there out of play. As count will stay here 1-2. So new ball given to Broden Sales there up on the mound. As Brett Mylander, who will foul off. So the count will go 1-2 here. Still 1 out away for the Hardhats to end here at the top of the first inning. So right-handed batter steps back in the batter's box here. Sales looks down. Now slowly looks towards home plate. The 1-2. This one upstairs. Ball 2. Same thing he did there on the last at-bat. First 2 in for an 0-2 count. Now finds himself even here 2-2. Quintana followed with an RBI single to allow the first run in for the Ducks. Sales kicks a leg, the pitch, and down low for ball 3. So the count is full. With Cassius, the DH, waiting on deck. Mylander ready to see the 3-2 pitch. Sales will offer it. Swung on. This fly ball goes into left field. McLeod is chasing. That's going to land. Reader was going after it. So 2 runs will come in a score for the Ducks. And they have come up to a 3-0 lead here in the first inning. As that will just hold runners off the corners there for the Ducks. Off a 2 RBI single from Brett Mylander. As now Matthew Casillas, the DH, who will step up to the plate. Back-to-back RBI singles for Quintana and Mylander. So Sandoval, who comes in a score, Bradbury and Iwanek. All 3 there for the 3 runs here in this game so far for the Ducks. As Elder will have a quick chat here on the mound with Sales. As 2 outs here. Casillas, who did not play in game 1 of the doubleheader. So he'll make his first appearance here against Post 22 here today and tomorrow. As he's set up in the right-handed batter's box as he just waits for Broden Sales here on this next pitch. As he offers it to the plate, a swing and a miss. And that'll be taken there for strike 1. Hardhats trailed down 1-0 in the last game after the first inning. And they came back and scored 4 runs in the first. And then 10 on later to win 14-1. Next offering in down low. Evens the count here to 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs came on the sacrifice bunt from Hensley and the flyout from Brady Mylander. As 3 base hits come here for the Ducks after they didn't have any in game 1. Quick toss over to first from Sales as Steen will try to get the tag there on Mylander as he will come back into first there sliding safe. Count 1-1. Sales has the pitch there from Josh Elder. The 1-1 offering to the plate. A swing, gets a piece of it, pops this one into the netting. And the count here will go 1-2. Sales gets a new ball there following the foul. Casillas waits. Sales the 1-2. And that one just outside. They'll be taken there for ball 2. Already down here to the 8th hitter for the Ducks will be the left fielder, Gavin Hager, on deck. The 2-2 here from Sales on its way to the plate. This one takes a bounce off the turf and into the chest pad there of Elder, as I will go for ball 3. Full count here again to Cassius. As he takes a second here, he'll wait for Sales to return back on the mound. Base runners will get their lead off on first and third. Sales the 3-2 pitch. This one comes up high, and that will be taken there for ball 4. And bases will come loaded here for the second time in this inning for the Ducks. And we're going to see a mound visit here from Coach Downs as he will make his way up here to the mound. As Sales, who has allowed his 3rd walk of the game. As this will be Gavin Hager, the left fielder, who will come up to bat next. So the mound visit comes to an end for post 22. As they did not call for a mound visit back in game 1, so this makes that for their first here at the doubleheader. And will make his return here behind the plate. Gavin Hager, who did not play in game 1. As he gets set up and ready. Bases loaded. 2 outs, top of the first, 3-0 Ducks in favor. Sales staring down in the middle as he gets his call and stands straight up tall here on the mound. The first pitch coming. This one will be low and inside, and I'll be taken there for ball 1. As he will come back in. Senior night here for post 22. That's at an overall record of 42-11 here on the season. Sales looks to the middle. The 1-0 pitch comes. This one in for strike 1. The count evens here 1-1 at the top of the first. Taps on home plate. Settles in here as Hager. The right-handed batter will see the 1-1 pitch. This one in for strike 2. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Back up to the plate here is Hager. As Sales will give the nod there to Josh Elder, his catcher. As the 1-2 on its way, a swing. This is popped up. And that one goes for a foul ball near first base territory. So the count will still remain the same here, 1-2. With 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Hager steps back in. As Sales looks to the middle, the 1-2 pitch coming. A swing and a miss for strike 3. And that will do it for the top of the first inning. A little bit of a rough start there for the Hardhats as the Ducks have a 3-0 lead. We'll take one short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the bottom of the first inning.
Leading off the game for
Ready
the
to go here to
Hardhats,
start the
the
bottom of the first
designated
inning.
hitter, number 10.
And leading off will be the designated hitter number 10, Aiden Roberts. As the Hardhats trail by 3. Aiden had a terrific game 1, went 4 for 4, all with singles, scoring 3 runs, an RBI, and 2 stolen bases. So Roberts will step on in. It's Austin Meriter, a right-hander on the mound here for the Ducks. As he will look down the middle here, and the first pitch on its way to Roberts, as this one will come up high, and we'll start off here 1-0. Roberts checks back in here as the right-handed batter. Ryder fires away on the 1-0 pitch. This one again, low and inside, taken there for ball 2. Quick look off over there towards Coach Downs along the third baseline. Roberts who steps back in. Glove hand there on the hip for the pitcher. 2-0 to Roberts, takes a swing. As that one was popped up, it goes out of play for a foul ball. This count is brought here 2-1. As Roberts who will step back in. Ryder looking down the middle here towards his catcher and Isaiah Sandoval. The 2-1 pitch coming. Roberts a swing, pops this one up and out of play again here. 2-2 count. Back-to-back foul balls here for the Hardhats DH. It will be Jackson Reeder, the shortstop, on deck. As Meriter fires away the pitch. This one just outside. And a check swing. They will look, and he said that he didn't go, so that'll be taken there for ball 3. Full count to the leadoff hitter here for post 22. As Roberts will wait. Ryder kicks a leg. The pitch swung on by Roberts. That goes for a foul ball off on the first base side. So gives him a little bit of an extra second here. Allows him to see a new pitch. Takes a second here outside the box. Takes a deep breath. Looks to the bat and steps back in. As Meriter. The 3-2 pitch on the way. Roberts a swing. Pops this one up in the infield. The second baseman who is under it. And he will make the catch in Hensley. That brings us here for the first out of the bottom of the first inning. As the shortstop, number 3, Jackson Reeder. As he will make his way up to the plate here for post 22. As for Jackson, back in game 1, also had an impressive game. He went 2 for 3. 2 singles, a fielder's choice, and a walk. Scored 3 runs as well. So with 1 down following there from Aiden Roberts. As Meriter will throw the first pitch here to Jackson Reeder as he holds on the swing. That one is taken upstairs, and we start off here 1-0. Reeder sways bat back and forth. Ball in the glove and out in front of the chest here. Meriter offers the pitch down the middle. That'll be called there for strike 1. 2 pitches. Jackson Reeder sees 1 of each. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now looks back down here to Meriter to see the next pitch. Offers the 1-1. That one taken outside for ball 2. No swings here on 3 pitches from Jackson Reeder. Comes in and taps on home plate. As the 2-1 comes its way. As this one will be inside. That one's going to catch away there from Sandoval, the catcher. And that'll be taken for ball 3. 3-1 count to the second batter of the game. Wyatt Reeder, the second baseman, on deck here for the Hardhats. Jackson steps back in. Meriter looks down the middle. Puts the ball back in the glove out in front of him. Kicks and deals the 3-1 pitch. That one is taken outside. And that'll be taken there for ball 4. And Jackson Reeder will be the first Hardhat here on bases in this game. As for Jackson Reeder now here on the season, 28 total walks, and now Wyatt Reeder who will step up to the plate. As he had 2 singles, a fielder's choice, and a reach on error. And his little brother and Jackson staying on first. As Meriter looking down the middle. Takes a quick peek over the shoulder towards Jackson on first. As Mylander has the glove up already, the pitch comes. This one will go up high here of Wyatt, and he'll take that for ball 1. Looks over at Coach Downs here. See what he wants to do here on this next pitch. Steps back in the batter's box. 1-0 count. Jackson with a good lead there off of first. Pitch comes to Reeder. Holds on the swing. That one is taken in down the middle. There it goes for strike one. Count evens itself out here to 1 ball and 1 strike. Sways the bat back and forth. Quick turnaround for Mylander. Or Reiter. Over to Mylander there. And a pickoff attempt that will go unsuccessful for the Ducks. Reeder sways the bat back and forth. Waits to see here on the 1-1 count. Right-hander on the mound. Fires to the plate. Reeder, this pitch was inside, holds on the swing, takes that for ball 2. As will be the cleanup hitter and Lars Kiefer on deck here for post 22. Just the third batter here in the inning for the Hardhats. Wyatt waiting to see here a 2-1 pitch. As it's offered to the plate. This one in down low. Drop there from Sandoval. That will go here for ball 3. Jackson got on the previous at-bat with a walk. Wyatt Reeder facing a 3-1 count here. As for Wyatt, the entire regular season, he had 10 walks to no strikeouts. As he waits to see the 3-1. Reiter delivers the pitch. Reeder is swinging this one left side, hooking. As that one just goes off the fence. That foul ball brings the count full. And Wyatt will see another pitch here as they get that ball here removed out of play. As Reeder waiting, there's a new ball here for Austin Reiter on the mound. Reeder checks back in as a lefty hitter. Jackson Reeder takes his leadoff on first. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. As the pitch waiting. Reeder takes off. That one is inside. Ball 4 taken. So back-to-back walks given out here to the Reeder bros. And this will pull in the cleanup hitter, number 19, Lars Kiefer, up to the plate. Kiefer went 4 for 4 as well. 2 singles and 2 doubles. As he was also a part of a scholarship winner here before the game. As Reagan Koskin, Broden Sales, Lars Kiefer, and Josh Elder, all scholarship recipients. So congratulations to those 4 players. As Lars Kiefer, who will be teammates with Broden Sales at Northwestern College, as those 2 will go on and play baseball at a higher level. As Kiefer will step back in here as the right-handed batter. Thumbs up given here to Reiter, the pitcher on the mound. Runners on first and second here for the Hardhats. Quick look back to the runner on second. The pitch comes. Kiefer, a swing. This is a ground ball hit towards short. Underhands it to second for 1 out. The throw to first, not in time. So that will be for a fielder's choice. That's going to put runners on the corners here for the Hardhats. And this will pull in the number 5 hitter, the catcher, number 25, Josh Elder, up to the plate.
Number 25, Josh Elder.
As for Josh, as he will attend Northern State University in Aberdeen, as where he will go on and play football for the Wolves. So he will step in here as the Hardhats catcher, playing his first game here of this 4-game series between the Ducks. Jackson Reeder on third base, Kiefer on first with his leadoff, as Reiter as the next pitch ready to go. First offering to Josh. This will be taken in there for a strike, as he will settle in the left-handed batter's box to get comfortable and see what pitches Reiter has to offer here. Hardhats only 1 out left here. Down to the last out in the bottom of the first. Elder waits to see the pitch as Reiter fires the 0-1. This one just goes in down low for ball 1. Count even up to 1 apiece here to the Hardhats catcher. After he gets the call here from his manager and Rich Downs, he's back in the batter's box here, ready to see the next pitch. Pitcher looking back and forth, so runners on third and first. The 1-1 offering to Eller. This one's inside. Gets away here from Sandoval. Reeder comes home. The tag. Safe! And Jackson Reeder will score the first run here for Post 22. After a quick throw there from behind the plate. That one just gets away from the catcher and Isaiah Sandoval. Reeder sees that. Picks up and goes over to home plate. Beats out the throw. As the Hardhats have now cut this lead to 2 here. As they trail 3-1. 2-1 count here for Elder. Kiefer now stands on second. He also advanced there following that wild pitch. As Reiter. Ball in the glove here out in front of the chest. The 2-1 pitch coming. Elder is swinging that one inside. As that will go for a foul ball, and the count is 2-2. As they will get that foul ball back to the home plate umpire. Elder comes back in the batter's box here. Kiefer will take his lead off there from second, but a quick step off here from Reiter. Elder trying to drive in him and Kiefer to tie this game up. The 2-2 pitch on its way. Elder a swing, pops this one up and going into the crowd for a foul ball. So the count will remain the same here at 2-2. Hardhats now 3 games left here on the regular season before they will try to chase after their 45th state title, as they will hopefully try to win it here on home turf next week. As the 2-2 coming, this one up and inside there of Eller. He'll take that for ball 3. So the count is full. Brixton Steen, the first baseman, waiting on deck. Eller comes and steps back in. Count full, 2 outs. Kiefer on second. Reiter. The 3-2 delivery. Elder a swing, ground ball hit towards second, picked up there from Hensley, throws to first, and that will find for the 3rd out here of the 1st inning. Post 22 able to get 1 run, as the Ducks have a 3-1 lead here after 1. We'll take a short break on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the 2nd inning. Ready to go here for the start of the second inning. A new pitcher on the mound here for post 22. This will be right-hander number 15, Regan Turnquist on the mound. As for Regan, he'll make his 7th game played this season. 7.2 innings pitched for Regan on the season, a 1-0 record, 11 walks to 7 strikeouts, with an ERA of a 10.04 here on the season. As he'll get set and ready. Broden Sales, just for that first inning, allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. As leading off, we go back to the top of the order here for the Ducks. This will be Isaiah Sandoval, the catcher, as he is 1 for 1. First pitch that he sees trying to place for a bunt, but he will miss it, and that will go in down the middle here for strike 1. Turnquist, who played first base in game 1 of the doubleheader. As the 0-1 pitch, this one just comes up high of the strike zone, and he was counting here to 1 apiece. Turnquist, the glove over his face. As he winds up, the 1-1 pitch coming. A swing. This is popped up in the air. Going to right field. Ogle giving chase in foul territory, as that will just go out of play there for a foul ball. So 1-2 count here for Sandoval. As will be Hensley, the second baseman, on deck. Turnquist waits on the batter to step in the box. As he'll take a second for him too here on the mound as he is set and ready. 1-2 count here to leadoff hitter, and Sandoval, the catcher for the Ducks. The 1-2 pitch coming. This is up high. A swing that drives that one for a foul ball out of play. Back-to-back ones there. Big practice swing for Sandoval outside the box where he will step back in. Turnquist, the glove over the face. He winds up. The 1-2 pitch coming. And breaking ball. That one goes down the turf and hops over the shoulder there of Elder. That one will go in for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Turnquist, the right-hander, fires away the pitch. This one just goes outside. And that'll be taken for ball 3. Full count. Sandoval singled on his first at-bat. Scored the first run of the game as well. As Turnquist kicks and deals. The pitch on its way. This one outside. I'll be taken there for ball 4. So Sandoval, who was down early, he comes back there on top of the count as he will take for a walk, the 12th walk on the season from Regan Turnquist. As this will pull in Hensley, the second baseman, up to the plate. 0 for 1 on a sac bunt. As he settles in here in the batter's box. Runner with his leadoff on first. Steen is glove up and ready. Turnquist offers the pitch. This one goes high and inside, and that will go here, ball 1. Hensley steps back in after that one. Caught him by surprise on that one, just coming up high and inside. Turnquist, the 1-0 offering, a swing and a miss. That will be taken there for strike 1. Same spot, same location, high and inside. Try to see if they will chase after it, as Hensley does there. Gets a good scan to the runner on first. Turnquist fires away here on the pitch as the 1-1 turns into 1-2 at that strike. Turnquist will take a little walk here around the mound. As we Jeremiah Bradbury, the third baseman, on deck here for the Ducks. Turnquist gets set. The 1-2 pitch coming. This one up high. That'll be taken there for ball 2. As Regan plants the right foot in. Looks down the middle. As the 2-2. Fires away. This one just low and inside. That'll be counted there for ball 3. So the count is full. After we saw Sandoval, the same thing, full count. Earned for the walk. Hensley facing a 3-2 count. Turnquist looks back to the runner on first. Pitch on its way. This one in downstairs. I'll be taken there for ball 4. So back-to-back walks here to Sandoval and Hensley. As first 2 base runners here at the inning for the Ducks are on first and second. Jeremiah Bradbury, the third baseman, steps up. He walked on his first at-bat and also scored for a run. As Elder goes out in front of home plate to give out that call sign here to his infielders on a possible bunt here for the Ducks. Bradbury is second time up here this evening. As Turnquist looks down the middle. Kicks the leg, takes the step off there. As Steen plays in front of the base runner. We'll see if the Hardhats do that shift that we saw they do a few times a week ago. Turnquist here fires the first pitch. A bunt is placed right back to him. He picks up and throws to Wyatt Reeder, who covers over at first base. And that brings us here for the first out of the inning. As runners there to second and third. As to pull in the cleanup hitter, the center fielder, number 27, Brody Mylander, up to the plate. As he is 0 for 1 on a fly out into left field. As Turnquist will get set and ready here on the mound. 2 sack bunts here in this game so far for the Ducks. As Turnquist offers the first pitch. This one will come high upstairs for ball 1. Stepping back in here is Mylander. Turnquist glove out in front of his face. Waits the call here from Josh Elder. Twists and turns. The 1-0 pitch coming. A swing. This one will go for a foul ball on the third base line. Burris will pick it up and toss that one back there. Turnquist on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike count here. Mylander comes back in the box. It'll be Tyler Iwanek. As he'll be the Ducks man on deck. Turnquist the 1-1 pitch. This one comes up high in there. The strike zone for ball 2. So the first 2 batters in Isaiah Sandoval and Hensley. 2 walks in the sack bunt to bring us here for the first out of the inning. 2-1 pitch comes. This is swung on, popped up and out of play there for a foul ball. As the count is now drawn here to 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Turnquist looks down the middle. As he winds up the 2-2 pitch on its way, a swing. This is popped up high in the air into deep left field. McLeod is under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third here in Sandoval. As he will come in and score. So a sacrifice fly, quick throw to second, but he is in safe. Hardhats trying to get a quick one there. As the Ducks will extend their lead here to 4-1 on the sac fly there from Brady Mylander. As we'll pull in the shortstop, number 4, Tyler Iwanek, up to the plate. He walked on his first at bat and also scored for 1 run. As Turnquist gets a good look here down the middle. Stands straight. Looks to second. The first pitch coming as this one is in there for a strike. Start off here 0-1. That one coming up high of the strike zone. Stepping back in, here comes Iwanek, just the 5th hitter here in the inning for the Elite Ducks. Turnquist back and forth. The 0-1 pitch takes a bounce off the turf as Eller makes a great catch there behind the plate. Holds off the runner there on second. Evens the count here to 1 apiece. As Turnquist, glove here on the chest. With his right hand of the ball, resting off to the side. Next pitch coming, a swing. That's in for a base hit over Reeder's head. Rolls into center field. Runner rounding third as he will come in to score. So an RBI single. Now we'll go there for Tyler Iwanek as the Ducks lead 5-1. As this will pull in the right fielder, number 10, Kai Quintana, up to the plate. As for the Ducks, they will add for their 4th base hit here of the game. Quintana 1 for 1 with an RBI single here earlier in this game. Turnquist, the first offering. This one is just going to be low and outside for the 1-0 start. Quintana steps back in, taps on home plate. As this is swung on, gets past Reeder. That one rolling into right field. Ogle the throw to third. Burris makes the catch, the tag, but he dropped it. And the runner will be safe there on third. So that will go for a single here for Kai Quintana. He goes 2 for 2. Ogle throws that one after it rolled into right field. That's Burris who made the catch, and then that one just popped right out of the glove. As he definitely had the runner beat. But the runner had a beat with the glove not with the ball not in his glove. As pulling the first baseman, number 11, Brett Melendez up to the plate. Or Mylander, excuse me. 1-for-1 following a 2 RBI single. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs. Turnquist a quick turnaround. The throw to first. Steen gets him. As that was a quick throw over there. He gets the tag, and that will do it for the top of the second inning. We'll take a short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the bottom of the second inning.
But the Ducks pick up 2.
Ready to go here to start the bottom of the second inning. Leading off here will be the first baseman, number 13, Brixton Steen, up to the plate. As for Brixie, catching back in game 1 here of the doubleheader. As he went 1-for-4, had an RBI single, 2 groundouts, and a strikeout. So he gets set up and ready. The Hardhats, as they look to continue on this 7-game winning streak that they have, as they trail down by 4 runs here in the second. As Mariter offers the first pitch. This one will go high and outside, and that'll be taken there for ball 1. Steen, the lefty, steps back in. Total of 2 home runs here on the season for Brixton. Elder, McLeod, and Steen and Roberts all tied at first with 2 home runs on the season. Second offering goes outside for ball 2 here to Brixton. As Mariter back up there to the mound. Hadley Burris, the third baseman, here on deck. Kicks a leg, the 2-0 pitch coming, and that'll be swung on, stays fair. Picked up there by Sandoval, throws to first, and that'll bring us here for the first down at the bottom of the second inning.
Steen out at first for the first out of the inning. Brings to the plate the third baseman, number 14, Hadley Burris.
Just a pull on the third baseman, number 14, Hadley Burris, up to the plate. Hadley, who did not play back in game 1, for him here on the season, a .313 batting average with 36 hits and 47 runs scored on the season for the Hardhats third baseman. First pitch, this one will come in there down of the strike zone, call for strike 1. Burris sways back and forth. Mariter looking down the middle as the next pitch here ready to go. The 0-1. This one just comes up high. Burris will even the count here, 1 ball, 1 strike. As he'll step back in, it'll be the left fielder, Kane McLeod, here on deck for post 22. Right, or the right-hander fires away here the 1-1 pitch. This one comes in down low, makes that one go for ball 2. As for Hadley Burris here on the season at the plate, 33 walks to 38 strikeouts here on the season. As he ranks second on the team in walks, just behind Elder's 40 walks on the season. Next pitch here, this one, breaking ball that falls in for strike 2. 2-2 with 1 away in the bottom of the second inning. Just the second batter here in the inning to Hadley Burris. Pulls that to the shoulder. The 2-2 offering, a swing. This one, a ground ball towards short. Picked up there. Throw to first in time. Now bring us here for the second out of the second inning. And this will pull in the left fielder, number 2, Kane McLeod, up to the plate. Same thing for Hadley back in game 1. Did not play, as he'll make for his first appearance here in game 2. As for Kane here on the season, a 205 batting average with 23 hits, 31 RBIs, and 30 runs scored for the Hardhats left fielder. Ryder offers the first pitch. This one will go in there inside, call for strike 1. McLeod quickly steps back up here to the plate. Ryder holds the ball here to the back. Second offering comes to McLeod. This one just drops in down low, and he'll take that for ball 1. Digs on in as the right-handed hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike here with 2 away. The pitch. McLeod holds on the swing. That one is taken up high. That'll go there for ball 2. Ryder takes a quick step there off of the mound. Plants the right foot back in. McLeod waits to see here the 2-1 pitch. This one on its way. Takes a swing, pops this one up high in the air. This will stay in the infield. The shortstop here, and Iwanek, who is under it, will make the catch. That finds us here for the third out of the second inning. Ducks 5, Hardhats 1 after 2. We'll take a short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the third inning. Ready to go here for the start of the third inning. As leadoff hitter, this is going to be number 11, the first baseman, Brett Mylander. As he is 1 for 1 here in this game off a 2 RBI single. As he hit that one back in the first inning. Turnquist remains on the mound here for post 22 after he came on in the second inning after Sales just threw for 1. As Mylander steps back in the box here, he's ready to get to work. As Turnquist will throw the first pitch here, the third inning. As this one will come in, that'll be called for strike 1. Quick second here outside the box with the right-handed hitter, as he'll walk back up to the box. 3 runs score that first inning for the Ducks, followed with 2 there in the last inning. Next pitch, a swing and a miss, that will go in for strike 2. As on deck will be the DH, Matthew Cassius, and follow with the left fielder, Gavin Hager. As Mylander will see the 0-2. Turnquist the pitch. This one just outside, taken there for ball 1. On a cool evening here in Rapid City on a Tuesday night. Great weather here for baseball. Turnquist fires away the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on. That one just goes for a foul on the first base line. Both Elder and Mylander knew that one was fair there for a little second. Right as they got up, that ball took that curve and went over on the first base line to be called for a foul. Turnquist gives away the 1-2 pitch. This one in down low. That'll be taken there for ball 2. After we finished off the top of the second inning with a pickoff to Quintana there on first. As now the 2-2 offering. Swung on this one. In for a base hit. Gets past the readers at shortstop and second. And that'll be a leadoff single here for Brett Mylander. He goes 2 for 2. As this will pull in the designated hitter, number 5, Matthew Cassius. Casillas. As Casillas on his first at-bat, he walked. As he will step up. The 7-8-9 hitters, 3 here for the Ducks in the inning. Turnquist a quick turnaround, throws that direction. As Steen trying to place the tag, but he gets back there in time. Turnquist a little walk here around the mound. Comes back up here to the hill for post 22. As this will lead here for Casillas. Turnquist the pitch. This one will fall in for a strike. So the count here will go 0-1. Turnquist plants, digs, and looks. Bat up here to the shoulder for the Ducks DH. The pitch coming, a bunt is placed. Turnquist goes and gets it, picks up, throws to first, as Steen hauls in for the catch. And the sacrifice bunt brings us the first outs here of the third inning. And Mylander will advance over to second. As this will pull in the left fielder, number 2, Gavin Hager. As he is 0 for 1 on a strikeout. As that was for the only strikeout that we have seen here so far in this game that Broden sails through. As Turnquist looks back to the runner there on second. First pitch coming. This one is going to be in down low. As we will start off here 1-0. After no pitching change that happened back in Game 1, it was just Braden Staper through 5 innings in that 14-1 victory. We see 1 inning here for Broden Sales in Game 2. And the second inning, we go here to Regan Turnquist. Looks back and forth here. The runners on home and second. Next pitch coming. This one is in down low. And that'll be taken there for ball 2. As Hager steps back in, Sandoval, the catcher, waiting on deck. We'll flip back to the top of the order here after this at-bat. Turnquist stands tall. 2-0 pitch comes. This one high and inside, and that'll be taken there for ball 3. Brett Mylander, who stands there on second following his leadoff single. And to follow with Casillas on the sacrifice bunts. 3-0 pitch. This one is going to be in there for a strike here to Hager. Six hits, 5 runs scored for the Ducks. No hits and 1 run scored here for post 22. Turnquist, the 3-1 offering, swung on. That's in for a base hit over Jackson Reeder's head into center field. And they're going to hold base runners there on first and third on the corners. And this will pull in the catcher number 1, Isaiah Sandoval, up to the plate. As Hager will find for his first base hit here of the evening. Sandoval, who steps up with a single and a walk here in this game, also with 2 runs. Elder gives out a quick sign out in front of home plate. Sandoval will make his third at-bat here of the game. Turnquist takes a look over his shoulder to the runner on first. As the pitch will come on in. That one will just come up high, and that'll be called there for ball 1. Turnquist will keep a close eye there of the base runner on first and Hager. As he takes his little lead, inching closer over towards second. Steen has his glove up and ready. Quick step off there from the mound from Regan Turnquist. Takes a straight shot look to the runner on third. Following the quick step off there from Turnquist. The 1-0 pitch comes in. This one up high. That'll be taken there for ball 2. Two pitches, 2-0 count here. Steen glove up and ready. Turnquist offers the pitch. This one just drops in downstairs. That'll be taken there for ball 3. As will be Hensley, the second baseman, waiting on deck. 3-0 count. Turnquist the pitch. This one comes upstairs. Now be taken there for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to put bases loaded here for the Ducks in the top of the 3rd inning with a 5-1 lead. Sandoval, who walks for his 2nd time here in this game, as Hensley steps up to the plate with a sac bunt and walk for him here in this game. As Turnquist returns on the mound here. Only 1 out as well here for the Hardhats defense. Glove over the face here for Regan. With Hensley waiting to see the pitch as the first offering. This one is in down the middle. That'll be called there for strike 1. Right-handed batter steps back in. Turnquist with the glove here over the face. The pitch. This one takes a bounce in ball 1. Eller goes and picks it up. Tosses back here to Turnquist on the mound. As we see Tate Giddings going to the bullpen and getting warmed up here for the Hardhats. Turnquist winds up. The 1-1 pitch coming. This one high and inside. That'll be taken there for ball 2. Deep breath for Hensley there outside the box. There'll be Jeremiah Bradbury on deck here for the forward elite Ducks. Turnquist kicks and deals here. The 2-1 pitch. He'll take a swing line drive. Caught by Steen. The tag over to first. Can't get the double play. But they'll take 1 out. As that will be a line out there for Hensley. As this will pull in the third baseman, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury, up to the plate. Bradbury with a walk and a sac bunt as well. Steen with a high IQ play there, trying to tag the runner on first after making that line out catch. As Turnquist here, the first offering to Bradbury. As he holds on the swing, he'll take that pitch inside there for strike 1. Turnquist will take a look here at the ball. Puts the glove here over the face. As he will ask for a quick change up here. Stepped off and stepped back on. The 0-1 delivery to the plate. This one takes a bounce to the turf. That one off of the chest pad of Elder. Comes down in front of him. Staring down third base as he does go pick it up. So the count is even here to 1-1. Bradbury steps back in. Turnquist fires the pitch. This one comes up high, ball 2 taken. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases remain loaded here for the Ducks. Turnquist, the right-hander. Twists and turns on the mound. The pitch. This one comes up high as that'll be taken there for ball 3. That'll be Brady Mylander, the center fielder here on deck for the Ducks. Turnquist fires away here the 3-1 pitch. Takes a swing. This one up in the air to left field. That one hooking left and will go for a foul ball. So full count here for Jeremiah Bradbury. This will give Turnquist here another chance to reset. Full count. Very important pitch here in this game. Bradbury will step in. Scoring 1 run tonight as well. Runners will take off. The pitch comes. A swing. This one will get past Reeder, the shortstop, off his glove into center field. 2 runs will come in. They're going to send a third around the corner, and he will come in to score. So they will clear all the bases. And now bring 3 runs in to score. And it's now a 8-1 lead here for the Elite Ducks. Now let's put a base runner there alone on first. 3 RBI single for Jeremiah Bradley. As Brady Mylander will be the next batter up here for the Ducks. Quick step off here as we're going to see manager Rich Downs out of the dugout here for post 22. As we'll see our second mound visit here of the game for post 22. Hard hit ground ball that just went over there to Jackson Reeder, trying to make the diving catch, and then it just hit the top of his glove. And then that one went off to the side as Kiefer went to go chase it down. As as that allowed 3 runs to come in to score there for the Ducks. So Hardhats done there with the mound visit, as Turnquist will get set and ready here to throw the first pitch to Brady Mylander. Fly out and a sac fly for him here in this game. Turnquist the pitch. This will be swung on a ground ball right back to him. Makes the catch. Throws to Steen at first. And that'll bring us here for the third out of the top of the third inning. 8-1 the score in favor of the Ducks. We'll take a short break on Hardhats TV. And we'll be back for the start of the bottom of the third inning. Ready to go here to start the bottom of the third inning. Leadoff hitter will be the right fielder, number 9, Hudson Ogle. As for him in the last game, with a fly-out, strikeout, and walk, as he will step up to the plate here for his first at-bat of the game. 9-1-2 hitters here for Hardhats: Ogle, Roberts, Reeder, Jackson Reeder. As lefty will step on in. Ryder still on the mound here for the Ducks, as he will throw the first pitch. As Ogle, this one is inside. He'll take that for ball 1. As he will quickly step back in. Ryder settles in on the mound as the right-handed pitcher. The 1-0 on its way. This one high and outside. They'll be taken there for ball 2. Ogle just trying to practice there on those swings, making sure his timing is good there outside the box. He steps on in. Ryder gives a nod over to his catcher and Sandoval. The 2-0 pitch on its way. Ogle holds on the swing. That one low and outside for ball 3. Only 2 walks given out here in this game from Austin Ryder, as both of them going to the Reeder brothers. Ogle sways the bat here back and forth. Ryder, the 3-0 pitch. This one in down the middle here to Ogle for strike 1. As Aiden Roberts on deck here for the Hardhats. Trailing by 7. As they try to get a little spark here for a comeback going. Next pitch coming to Ogle. That one is up high, and he'll take that for ball 4. So a leadoff walk here will put the first base runner on in the inning for the Hardhats. And the DH, number 10, Aiden Roberts, who will step up to the plate. AR, who is 0 for 1 on a pop-up to second. So he looks over to Coach Downs here on the third base line, and he will step on in. Ogle, who will take his leadoff there on first. Ryder looks down the middle. As the first one comes here to Roberts, this one low and inside, takes that one for ball 1. As Ogle getting almost about halfway there between first and second. He's got a pretty good jump there off of first. As Roberts Waits here on the next pitch, Mariter. Offers the pitch. This is swung on. Ground ball towards short. Underhands it to second for 1 out. The throw to first. Won't get there. That one is overthrown. And so that will result there for 1 out on the fielder's choice to Aiden Roberts. So they get the runner out on second, Hudson Ogle. As the second baseman there in Hensley just threw a little bit high there, the first baseman, Brett Mylander. So Jackson Reeder, who will step up to the plate, walked on his first at-bat and has scored the only run here in Game 2 of the doubleheader so far for Post 22. As a quick turnaround, the throw over there to first. As Roberts goes back in sliding safe. Reeder waits to see his first pitch here on this at-bat. Wyatt Reeder standing on deck. Standing tall here is the right-handed pitcher. As this one will be taken there for ball 1 on the first pitch to Jackson Reeder. Steps back in following the call there from Coach Downs on the third baseline. Ryder's 1-0 pitch. This one is going to be called there for ball 2. 2 pitches, 2-0 start here for Jackson Reeder. Ball behind the back here from Ryder. Roberts with his leadoff there on first. 2-0 pitch coming. Reeder a swing. That one is in for a base hit. Gets past the first baseman and Mylander. And that's going to put runners here on first and second for Post 22 and pulls in Wyatt Reeder up to the plate. As for Post 22, they will find for their first base hit here of the game. And this will pull in Wyatt Reeder, also walked there on his first at-bat. So as he will step up here. Very deadly hitter here for Post 22 as they're glad to have him back here. Making his second game back since May 20th. As Mariter here with the ball in the glove. Takes a look back to the runner on second. First pitch coming as a breaking ball that will fall in there for a strike onto Wyatt Reeder. 1 out that came on the fielder's choice from Aiden Roberts. I got Hudson Ogle out there on second. Reeder will sway the bat here down low. Waiting on Mariter. As the 0-1 crosses the plate. This one is going to sneak past the catcher as Roberts will take off to third. The throw won't get there in time. So base runners will advance there following the pass ball. As the count will even out here 1-1 for Wyatt Reeder. Hardhats get out of that double play there. So Aiden Roberts will stand on third. Jackson Reeder on second. As Wyatt will step back in the box here. Lars Kiefer, the center fielder, who will be on deck. Ryder offers the 1-1 pitch. Reeder a swing just a little late as that one is out into the parking lot for the foul ball. Count goes 1-2 here for the Hardhats' second baseman. Trying to dial in there on his practice swings there outside the box. Ryder offers the 1-2. Reeder a swing. This is a high chopper. This one over to second to pick up the throw to first. Not in time. It gets away from the glove. Roberts comes in to score. And Jackson Reeder will too. So the Hardhats scored 2 runs. And now the score is 8-3. As Wyatt Reeder will count that one down for a base hit. As he will drive in for a 2 RBI single. Jackson Reeder will score for his second run of the game. As we'll see a mound meetup here for the Ducks. As all the infielders will come in together. As Lars Kiefer, who stands there on deck, had a fielder's choice on his first at-bat. As the home plate umpire will make his way up here to the mound. As the visit has come to an end here for the Ducks. Still with only one out here in the bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, number 19, Bob Kiefer.
As Kiefer, who will step up here for post 22. As Ryder there following the mound visit gives the nod over towards his catcher. Takes a look back to Wyatt Reeder on first. As the pitch comes on in, down the middle here, no swing, called for strike one. As Kiefer, who will get the play sign over there from Coach Downs on the third baseline. Wyatt tiptoes closer to second there from first. As Kiefer will see the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball, that one just drops in down low. And now it's taken there for ball one. 2 pitches, 1-1 count. Kiefer steps back in. Ball behind the back here for Ryder on the mound. Takes another look over to Reeder there on first. The pitch. Kiefer the swing just a little late on that one. And that one off over the netting to the right side for a foul ball. Count goes 1-2 with one out here in the bottom of the third inning. Ryder steps back up here on the mound. Kiefer back in the batter's box. Stands tall here on the mound. The 1-2 pitch coming. Kiefer a swing. This one is in for a base hit. Goes right past the second baseman and the shortstop. So the Hardhats, they get some sparks here, some signs of life here in the bottom of the third inning. As they just now trail by 5 runs. It's Josh Elder who will step up to the plate. As he is 0 for 1 in this game on a ground out back in the first inning. Only one out, as that came from the fielder's choice from Aiden Roberts. Leadoff hitter was Hudson Ola as the number 9 hitter, as we're here to the number 5 hitter in Josh Elder. First offering, the pitch comes in. This one's getting away from the catcher, out of the glove, as the base runners will advance there to second and third. Elder will start off there 1-0 on the pass ball. As that one just got hit the glove. Must have not completely got there in that web. And spills out from the glove there of Isaiah Sandoval. So runners stand on second and third here on a 1-0 start for the Hardhats catcher in Josh Elder. Steps back up here to the plate. Ryder offers the pitch. This is swung on down low. That's in for a base hit past the first baseman. Reeder will come in to score. They will hold Kiefer there on third. And that will make this game 8-4. But runners on the corners as a courtesy runner will come in here for Josh Elder on first base. As this will pull up Brixton Steen here, the next batter up. As they're going to check on Kiefer there over on third base. After he was rounding the corner there on third as he was appearing to be limping. So they're going to give him some sprints to see if he's okay. And Tim Giddings, who will come in as a courtesy runner for Josh Elder on first. Giddings, who we saw play right field back in game 1. As Steen will step up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. As he had that ground out that didn't go very far away from home plate. As catcher in Sandoval vacuumed it up and threw it over to first for an out. As Ryder, who gives a nod here to Brixton, to his catcher in Sandoval. First offering here to Brixie. This will go high and outside. And they will start off here 1-0. Hardhats scoring 3 runs here in this inning to split the lead to half. As the Ducks, who scored 3 runs there in the top of the third inning. Steen waiting to see here on the 1-0 pitch. Base runners with their leadoffs. As this one will drop in here for a strike to Steen. The count will go 1-1. As Brixton, who will step back in. Sways the bat here back and forth. As the ball in the glove here from Ryder on the mound. The 1-1 to Steen. Holds on the swing. That one is up high at the strike zone for ball 2. Another call sign there for Coach Downs on the third base line. Brixton facing a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Moretta delivers. This one is taken outside. That will go there for ball 3. Hadley Burris, the third baseman, here on deck for post 22. Brixie, the left-handed batter, waiting. 3-1 count. Pitch. This one is in down the middle. That is called for strike 2. Count is full here to the Hardhats first baseman. Lars Kiefer on third. Tate Giddings on first. As Moretta looks over his back. As the 3-2 comes here to Steen. Swings that one over to third. Stays fair. The throw to first. Making that catch down in the turf there is Brett Mylander. And that brings us here for the second out of the inning. As so pull in Hadley Burris up to the plate. As for Burris, 0 for 1 in this game here on a ground up, but we're going to see a mound visit here from the Ducks. So we'll take a quick step away and we'll be back.
We'll have a mound visit for the Ducks.
So Burris will get set up and ready here. 2 down, bottom of the third inning. Runners on the corners. Ducks 8, Hardhats 4. After a quick mound visit that comes for the Ducks, as the first pitch here, Burris will see as he lets that one fall in there for a strike. So it'll be an 0-1 start. Ryder fires the 0-1 pitch. This one drops in there for strike 2 here to Burris. 2 pitches, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hadley steps back in here as the right-handed hitter. Ryder offers the pitch. Swung on by Burris. This one up in the air and towards right center. The right fielder who is under it makes the catch for the third out of the third inning. Post 22 trying to make a little bit of a comeback there in the last inning as they have cut the lead here to half. Ducks 8, Hardhats 4. We'll take a short break on Hardhats TV and we'll be back for the start of the fourth inning. Ready to go here for the fourth inning. Leading off here for the Ducks. This is going to be number 4, the shortstop Tyler Iwanek. A new pitcher on the mound here for post 22 and number 23, Tayton Giddings. As he'll make his 11th game played here this season. 26.2 innings pitched for Giddings with a 1-win, 1-loss record. 25 walks to 18 strikeouts, and with a 393 here on the season for the right-handed pitcher. As the first offering comes, this will fall in for a strike. 0-1 here for Iwanaku. With a walk and an RBI single for him here in this game tonight. Giddings the next offering. This one will come up high, and that will be taken there for ball 1. Pulls the bat up here to the shoulder. Giddings fires away the 1-1 pitch. This one just low and outside, taken there for ball 2. As for the Hardhats, it went Sales, Turnquist, and now here to Giddings. As he fires away here on the 2-1 pitch. Down the middle, a swing and a miss. That one is taken for strike 2. As will be Kai Quintana on deck here for the Ducks, followed by Brett Mylander. 2-2 breaking ball that comes up high, and that'll be taken there for ball 3. Leadoff hitter here in Tyler Iwanek. Giddings kicks a leg, the pitch. This one follows it all the way through. That one is in down low. And a leadoff walk here in the 4th inning. As this will pull in Kai Quintana, the right fielder, up to the plate. 2 for 2 here in this game on 2 singles. His last time up, he was picked off. And that one finished the 2nd inning. As left-handed batter will step up to the plate. Giddings looks on in. Quick look over there, runner on first. As the pitch will come on in. And will be outside. Hits the corner. Call it for strike 1. As Giddings stands straight here on the mound. Takes a deep breath. The 0-1 pitch. A bunt will be placed, but that one is just going to be called there for a foul ball. So 2 pitches, 0-2 count. As he will step back up here to the batter's box. Runner on first, following the leadoff walk there to Tyler Iwanek. Quintana here at bat with Mylander on deck. Giddings offers the 0-2, a swing, ground ball hit towards Burris at third. Throws to second for 1 out. Reeder the throw to first for 2. Make that a double play.
Double play. Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Brett Mylander.
So Brett Mylander, who will come up following that 5-4-3 double play. That was much needed there for the Hardhats. As the first pitch that comes here to Mylander, he will take a swing and miss. That one getting a piece there off the home plate umpire. As I'll give him a second. Mylander 2 for 2. 2 singles and 2 RBIs and a run scored here in this game. As Elder will take this time here and he will talk with Giddings on the mound. Ground ball that was hit perfectly in the direction of Hadley Burris there. As very efficiently handled that double play. I got the first 2 outs here of the 4th inning for post 22. As Mylander will step in here, facing 0-1 after swinging and missing on the first pitch. Giddings the next offering. This will drop in. That one in for strike 2. 0-2 with 2-way. Giddings a quick step off here on the mound. As he'll let Mylander step in the box first. Giddings kicks the leg. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on, ground ball, a hit towards Jackson Reeder. He picks up the throw to first. Steen can't make the catch. That one bounced in the turf. That one gets away of him. And he's still taking off, and he will slide into second. So Brett Mylander, as he will reach on air the first of the game here for post 22. As this will pull in the DH number 5, Matthew as Casillas who will step up here for the Ducks. With a walk and a sack bunt here in this game. With a runner on second there, and Mylander, excuse me. First offering, this will come in downstairs as that will go for ball one. Giddings looks back to the runner on second. As the 1-0 pitch to the plate. Holds off on the swing. That one is taken in down low for ball two. Already down here to the 8th hitter in the lineup for the Ducks. As it'll be Gavin Hager on deck. Giddings with the ball behind his back. One leg in front of the other. Now look back there, the runner on second. The 2-0 pitch on its way. Swung on, popped up high in the air. This one towards second. Wyatt Reeder hovers under it, makes the catch, and brings that one for the third out of the top of the 4th inning. As we'll take a short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the bottom of the 4th inning.
I love these boys, he says. One more time, let's hear it for Katie McLeod. Leading off the inning, number 2, Katie McLeod.
So Cam McLeod will be the leadoff hitter here for post 22 in the bottom of the 4th inning. We will still see Austin Ryder here on the mound for the Ducks. As Kane waiting to see the first pitch, he's 0 for 1 on the night with a pop-up. First pitch he sees takes a swing, ground ball hit towards third, picked up there from Bradbury, throws to first, and it's in time. And that'll bring us here for the first out of the 4th inning on the first pitch.
Brings up the right fielder, number 9, Hudson Ogle.
Hudson Ogle will make his way up here to the plate for post 22. He walked on his first at-bat, so he will step up to the plate. Ryder with a quick step off, and he goes back up here to the hill. As he will look down the middle, Ogle moves the bat around here. First pitch coming as he'll hold on the swing. That one is taken inside for ball one. As Ogle steps back in as the lefty hitter. As Ryder delivers the 1-0 pitch. As that one is in there for a strike. Ogle thought twice about swinging on that one. He thought about going there for a second and held off as he takes that one for strike one. Ryder offers the 1-1 pitch here to the plate, a swing. This one is in to shallow center field. That's in for a base hit. And Ogle will single here for his first time in this game. And now we go back to the top of the order here. The DH, number 10, Aiden Roberts, who will step up to the plate with a pop-up and a fielder's choice here for AR in this game. And with one down, following the leadoff hitter, and Kane McLeod grinding out to third. As Ogle follows up there with a single. As Roberts, who will step on in. As Mariter, with glove hand here on the hip, takes a look back to the runner on first. First pitch here comes to Roberts. This one is down. The turf takes the bounce up. As Sandoval making sure that he had a piece of that ball right there. He was putting his hands around his chest pad, making sure that he had it. As Ogle will stay there on first. Roberts waiting to see the second pitch here on a 1-0 count. As Mariter stands straight here on the mound. Throw to first. As Ogle saw that one coming, and he gets back there in time. So Roberts, a quick deep breath for him outside of the box. As he will step back in. As the 1-0 offering on its way, a swing. That one just goes for a foul ball on the third base side. There's some very light mist starting to come out here. Very light. You can barely see it here. But hopefully those conditions don't worsen here throughout the game. So Roberts, who faces a 1-ball, 1-strike count, holds the bat here to the shoulder. Continues with his leadoff there on first. Ryder here with the ball in the glove. As the 1-1 pitch coming. That one is in for strike two with no swing there from Roberts. As it'll be Jackson Reeder, the shortstop, here on deck. As the 1-2 here for Aiden Roberts. Another quick look there to the runner on first. Glove up and ready there for Brett Mylander. The pitch, Roberts the swing. That one popped up and out of play for a foul ball. So Roberts, who will fight off here anything he can get, trying to stay alive on a 1-2 count. As he will step on in. Ryder turns around, throws to first. Ogle's back in time. As Roberts, who comes back in the right-handed box. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. As the pitch comes in, that one just up high, taken there for ball 2. As Ogle returns back over there to first after he took a little bit of a jump there, looking like he was going to try to take off to third. Roberts waits to see the 2-2. The pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 3. So the first strikeout of the game for Austin Mariter will bring us the second out here of the inning, as Aiden Roberts only strikes out for his 5th time here on the season. This will pull in the shortstop, number 3, Jackson Reeder, up to the plate with a walk and a single for him here in this game. Ogle still remains on first following his single, just the second at-bat here of the inning. Ryder, who will look down in. Turns and looks over his shoulder again to Ogle there on first. As the pitch comes in, this will be taken there for first pitch for strike 1 here to Jackson. After that one rose in to come up in the upper strike zone. 1 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Ducks lead 8-4 here in game 2 of the doubleheader. Ryder offers the pitch. This one goes outside. Reeder evens up the count here. Hardhats having a total of 5 hits and 4 runs scored. As for the Ducks, 8 hits and 8 runs. Both teams having an error apiece as well. One count. Reeder waits at the box. The pitch. No swing, as that one is low and inside, as I'll be called there for ball 2. Another look over there to Coach Downs on the third base line. waits as Mariter offers the pitch. A breaking ball that just comes up high, and they'll be taken there for ball 3. Wyatt Reeder on deck here for the Hardhats. As Jackson, who will step in the box now. Olga's leadoff on first. As 3-1 pitch comes in, this one will go down the middle here, called for strike 2. Full count here to Jackson Reeder with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Takes a deep breath and he will step up to the box. One last look behind his back there to Olga on first. Mariter the pitch. Swung on, ground ball hit towards short, picks up, throws to first, and he is not going to be able to make the catch, as that one was down low on the turf, and he will drop it. So Reeder is safe, and that'll put runners on first and second here for post 22, as this will pull in the second base number 18, Wyatt Reeder, up to the plate. As for Wyatt hit a 2 RBI single back on his last at-bat, also having for a walk here in this game. As Mariter looks on to face Wyatt Reeder here for the 3rd time in this game. As the first offering comes, a swing, this one well hit into center field, line drive, and that will be caught by the center fielder and Brody Mylander. And that will do it there for the 4th inning. As the Ducks still hold on to their 8-4 lead, we'll take a short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the 5th inning. Ready to go here for the 5th inning. As leading off will be the left fielder number 2, Gavin Hager. As he will step up to the plate. He is 1 for 2 here in this game with a strikeout and a single, also scoring for a run. Tane Giddings will come in for his 2nd inning pitched here, after he came in for his first time around and starting the 4th. As Giddings will offer the first pitch, as that first one will come up high and inside, and that will go there for ball 1. Glove out in front of the face here for Giddings. The 1-0 offering is swung on and missed, and that'll be taken there for strike 1. It'll be the 9-1-2 hitters here for the Ducks. It'll be Hager, followed by Sandoval and Hensley. As Giddings kicks and deals the 1-1 pitch, breaking ball. This one just goes outside, and that'll be taken there for ball 2. Comes back in as a right-handed hitter. Giddings kicks a leg of the 2-1 pitch, a swing and a miss. That one in for strike 2. Sandoval waits on deck. Hager taps on home plate. Giddings offers the pitch. Swung on that one, gets off of the face mask there of Elder. That foul ball. 2-2 count. They'll give him a chance here if he needs the second. As Elder looks like he is good and ready to go. Giddings the glove over the face, gives the nod away. The 2-2 pitch coming. This one up high, swing and a miss for strike 3. And Tank Giddings has found for his first strikeout of the game, and he adds for a total of 19 here on the season. As Hager will strike out for the second time in the game. We go back to the top of the order here to the catcher, number 1, Isaiah Sandoval. A single and 2 walks for him here in this game. As Giddings will kick the leg, and the first pitch coming, a breaking ball that goes up high, and I'll be taken there for ball 1. Giddings with the glove over the face. The pitch, swung on a miss, and I'll be taken there for strike 1. Count goes even here at a 1-1 count. Sandoval, who will step back in. Giddings delivers the 1-1 pitch. This one in downstairs. I'll be taken for ball 2. Don't forget, tomorrow Post 22 takes on the Ducks again at 11:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. for games 3 and 4 of a 4-game series. Next pitch here, as that one will go out deep for a foul ball on the right field side. So the count is even here to 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Hensley, the second baseman, who will be on deck. Sandoval here in the box. As Giddings kicks and deals the 2-2, swung on, and will go out of play for another foul ball. As he committed there to the swing, and he followed it the whole way through. 2-2 here. Giddings kicks a leg up. The pitch swung on. This one will stay fair. Steen picks up, underhands it to Giddings, and he will tag there. And they say safe. And they say Giddings, who pulled his leg there off of the mound. So there'll be a runner safe there on first. And Sandoval. As this will pull in Hensley, the second baseman, up. On his last time up, hit a line drive over to Brixton Steen on first. Also having for a walk and a sac bunt here in this game. As Giddings is set on the mound. Hensley does here too at the plate. A deep breath, and he offers the first one. Now we'll go directly down the middle. And we'll start off here 0-1. As we start here just on the third batter here in the inning for the Ducks. After a leadoff strikeout to Hager. Next pitch coming. This one is in down low. Taken for ball 1. Sandoval still sticking there on first base. Giddings will take a look back over. Turn around the throw. As he will avoid getting tagged there on his slide back in first. As Hensley steps back in. 1-1 count. 1 out. The pitch. This one in downstairs for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Giddings a deep breath, offers the pitch. A swing. This is popped up in the air into right center. Ogle, who will give chase in the outfield, and he will make the catch, and that brings that one in for the second out here of the inning. And this will pull in the third baseman, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury, up to the plate. Last time Bradbury was up, bases loaded, hit for a 3 RBI single. Drove everybody in off of the bases into score to give him an 8-1 lead at the time. Hardhats came back to score 3 runs to put the score here 8-4. As Giddings turns around, runner already taken off to second. Steen the throw, and they will get him. Catch him stealing for 3 outs, and that will do it for the top of the 5th inning. We'll take a short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the bottom of the 5th inning.
Leading off the 15 for the Hardhats, the center fielder, number 19, Lars Kiefer.
Ready to go here for the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off will be the center fielder, number 19, Lars Kiefer. Lars with a single and a fielder's choice for him here in this game. We'll still see Austin Ryder here on the mound after he threw for his first strikeout back in the 4th inning. As Kiefer will step up to the plate. As Ryder has his first pitch here ready to go. First offering, Kiefer will swing as that foul ball zips right past our heads here. And that will go out of play. 0-1 start. As Kiefer, who will step back in here as the right-handed batter. Beretta has the pitch here ready to go from his catcher in Sandoval. The pitch, this one low and outside, and I'll be taken there for ball 1.
Fans, the state tournament begins next Tuesday here at the Fitz. You can go to the ticket booth and get your tickets in advance, especially if you want
As
to
Kiefer sways the bat here back and forth. Ryder, the 1-1 pitch. This one takes a bounce in the turf and back in the glove there. Sandoval for ball 2.
They earned a bye in the first round, so their game is to be determined.
As Kiefer, who will step in the box, sways the bat here back and forth. Beretta, the 2-1 pitch. That one will follow in. That one just on that bottom outside corner gets a piece of it, and that'll be called there for strike 2. 2-2 count. As we'll see Josh Eller, the catcher, here on deck, and Brixton Steen, the whole of the 4-5-6 hitters due up. Beretta, the pitch. Kiefer swings. Ground ball hit towards short. Picks up. Throws to first and makes the out there as Tyler Uwanek, as shortstop, makes the play. So 1 down on the ground up there from Lars Kiefer. As we'll pull in the catcher, number 25, Josh Eller, up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a ground out and single here in this game. As Joshua will step up to the plate. As Ryder will look down the middle. As he will offer the first pitch. As this one will be a heat seeker that goes high and outside for ball 1. Hardhats trying to get 4 runs here to tie this game in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ryder, the pitch. Eller swings and misses. He'll take that for strike 1. As Eller comes back in the box after adjusting his batting gloves. Sways bat here back and forth. Ryder, the 1-1 pitch. Inside, that one just above the heads of the Hardhats in the dugout as a duck. And that foul ball, who will pull the count here 1-2.
The Bullets are in Harrisburg. The first game is Friday night.
As Eller, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. As Beretta.
And the Cadets will be playing in Peter Friday at 11 in the morning and Saturday doubleheader at 11 and 1:30.
As the 1-2 pitch here comes to Elder. This one will go low and outside. They'll be taken there for ball 2. Eller, a second here outside the box for him. As he will take a step that comes on in. The pitch. Eller swings, gets a piece of it. He'll foul that one off. So you'll still see the same pitch here on a 2-2 count.
2 more games tomorrow
Ryder.
against the Sanford Elite Ducks team. The first game will begin at 11:30 a.m., followed by the second.
Ryder will look down the middle. Elder waits. Brixton Steen here on deck. The pitch. This one high and outside. Ball 3 taken there for Josh Elder. 40 walks on the season to 26 strikeouts for the Hardhats catcher. Ball behind the back here for Ryder. 3-2 here to Elder. A swing, pops this one up, stays alive. There's that one foul ball that goes high and outside. Still remains a full count here for Josh Elder. Brixton Steen on deck. the right-hander here on the mound. Fires the 3-2 to Eller, takes a swing. This one well hit into center field as trying to make a diving catch, and he got it! Incredible catch by Brady Mylander in center field. Makes a diving catch to find the second out here at the bottom of the 5th inning. As Kiefer and Elder will go down. As this will pull in the Hardhats first baseman number 13, Brixton Steen, up to the plate. 0 for 2 here today on 2 groundouts. One that the catcher was able to get a hold of, and the other from the third baseman. As Mariter will look down here to throw his first pitch here to Brixton Steen, making his third at-bat of the game. First offering comes, he takes a swing, this one on a line. That's a base hit as the center fielder will corral that one in Mylander, and that will be for a first pitch single there for Brixton Steen. He will find for his first base hit here of game 2 of the doubleheader. This will pull in the third baseman of 14, Hadley Burris, up to plate 0 for 2 as well with a ground out and fly out. So Coach Downs gives out the call sign over there on the third base line. As Mariter will get set up here on the mound for the Ducks. Burris waiting to see his first pitch. Steen will take his lead off there on first. As this one will come high and inside for a 1-0 start here to Hadley. As he'll take the step back in. Ball here on the backside of Mariter here on the mound. The 1-0 offering. Burris a swing, gets a piece of it as he will foul off, so the count goes to an even 1-ball, 1-strike count. Kane McLeod on deck here for the Hardhats. Pulls the bat up here to the shoulder. Burris waits here on a 1-1. Moretta the pitch. Swung on by Burris. Ground ball hit towards short. Underhands it to second, and that'll be made for the third out of the 5th inning. Brixton Steen, the only hard hat there to get on with a single, as the Ducks still lead 8-4 here after 5. We'll take a short break on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the 6th inning.
Unanimous. The one who takes the longest to get ready before a game, Declan Midley. Let's hear it one more time for Ryan Eggenauer. That was all of our seniors. Can we get one really big, loud round of applause for all 10 of our seniors?
Ready to go here to start the 6th inning. As this will be the third baseman, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury. Out to the plate, first pitch he sees, he will take a swing and miss, and he'll go 0-1. Giddings returns on the mound here for post 22 to start the 6th. He threw for 1 strikeout back in the last inning. 0-1 offering, this one in down the middle there, called for strike 2. As will be Bradbury here at bat, Mylander on deck, and Iwanek batting third here. The 3 batters due up. Giddings the 0-2 pitch coming, to breaking ball. That one just goes outside. And that'll be taken there for ball 1. Quick reset here for Giddings. As Bradbury will see his 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, this one in. Strike 3 catches him looking. And that brings us here to the first out of the 6th inning. As Giddings will catch him looking for strike 3. As this will now pull in the center fielder, number 27, Brady Mylander. As he is 0 for 2 here in this game. A fly out, sac fly, and a ground out here in this game. As Giddings will offer the first pitch. This one comes high and inside. And that'll be taken there for ball 1. Right-handed batter steps back in. Giddings twists and turns, delivers the 1-0 pitch. This one in downstairs for ball 2. As Mylander settles on in. Giddings the 2-0 pitch. This one inside for ball 3. As it'll be Tyler Iwanek on deck here. Giddings the glove out in front of him. Fires away here on the 3-0 pitch. This one is down the middle, and that is called there for strike 1. Steps back in here in the right-handed box. Next pitch coming, a swing. That one, ground ball over to Burris at third. Makes the catch, throws to Steen at first. And that brings us here to the second out of the top of the 6th inning. As this will pull in the right fielder, number 10, Kai Quintana, up to the plate. As that was a well-hit ground ball. Honestly, I thought it was a line drive at first, the way it looked right to Hadley Burris. As that one just hit the turf. You could see the beads hit the glove. Got it over across the pond there to Brixton Seen at first. As Giddings the first offering here, this one will come up and high and inside for ball 1 here to Quintana. On his last at-bat, hit into a 5-4-3 double play. As Giddings offers the 1-0 pitch. Fastball that just goes up high in the zone, makes that one go there for ball 2. That was going to be Brett Mylander on deck. Giddings has the next pitch, the 2-0 on its way. This one low and inside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning. Ducks 8, Hardhats 4. Giddings makes his way back here on the mound. As he will kick and deal the pitch. This one in for a strike, so the count will go 3-1 here to the right fielder. Giddings, the 3-1 pitch. This one in down low, takes that for ball 4. And Quintana will walk for the first time here in this game. He will go to first. This is going to pull in the first baseman, number 11, Brett Mylander, up to the plate. 2 for 2 here in this game. On his last at-bat, reached on error after Giddings went over to first to control, as they said that he was pulled off of the bag, with Mylander beating it out. Giddings offers the first pitch. It's swung on and missed, and I'll be taken there for strike 1. Takes a quick second here outside the left-handed batter's box and will make his way back in. Pulls bat up here to the shoulder. Giddings fires away. This one is inside. Runner takes off to second. The throw, the tag, not in time. So that will go for a stolen base there for Quintana. As Mylander will face an even 1-ball, 1-strike count here. 8 hits total here for the Ducks, 7 for post 22. Giddings the 1-1 pitch. As on its way to the plate, swung on a ground ball. That one for a foul right in front of the fence there of the Hardhats dugout. So the count will go 1-2. One more practice swing there for Quintana. As Giddings looking back and forth. The pitch. This one, high and outside. That will go there for ball 2. Giddings back on the mound here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Looking down the middle, he gives the nod here to Josh Elder. The 2-2 pitch to the plate. This one in downstairs. That will go for ball 3. Full count here with Matthew Casillas on deck. As Quintana waits, Giddings turns around, throws to second. The tag there will reach him in time. As we saw one pickoff, as that one happened to Quintana, as him trying to take off over to second on a extra stolen base. Hardhats gone to finish out an inning. As 3-2 on its way, a ground ball. This one hit towards Jackson Reeder. He picks up, throws to first, and the third out is made there at the top of the 6th inning. We'll take another short break here on Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off the inning for the Hardhats, the left fielder, number 2, King the Cloud.
Ready to go here to start the bottom of the 6th inning. New pitcher on the mound for the forward elite Ducks. This is going to be number 97, Oakley Kennington, as they will stick with a right-hander as Austin Merider's night has come to an end. As Kane McLeod will be the leadoff hitter. He is 0 for 2 on a pop-up and ground out here in this game. As for the Hardhats, and go times like this when you need to come back and down by 4, try to spark a comeback here. As Kennington, who will offer the first pitch, as this one will go in for a strike, and we start off 0-1 here to Kane McLeod. Kennington the pitch. Next offering in the strike zone there for strike 2. 2 pitches, no swings, 2 strikes here to Kane McLeod. As will be Hudson Ogle, the right fielder, here on deck. The pitch. This one in down low. It takes a bouncer off home plate, and that will be go for ball 1. As Kennington, we saw him play in game 1 of the doubleheader, as he was playing in right field. As the 1-2 on its way. Swung on by McLeod. This is a ground ball hit towards second. Picked up there from Hensley. Throws to first. And that will find us here the first out of the bottom of the 6th inning.
This is the right fielder, number 9, Hudson Ogle.
Hudson Ogle makes his way up to the plate here for post 22 with a walk and a single here in this game. 8-9-1 hitters. 3-2 up here for the Hardhats. As Kennington will offer the first pitch. This one is in down low. That one will hop away from the catcher and roll all the way to the backstop there for ball 1. Kennington getting loose there on the mound. Ogle waiting as he will see the 1-0 pitch. Next offering high and outside. That will go for ball 2. Ogle steps back in as the left-handed hitter. Kennington winds up. 2-0 pitch coming. Breaking ball. That one just up high of the strike zone. That'll be called for ball 3. As we Aiden Roberts here on deck for the Hardhats. The windup, the pitch. This one down the middle. That one is called there for strike 1. 3-1 count. Ogle pulls the bat up here to the shoulder. 3-1 pitch here to the plate. That one high and outside. That'll be taken there for ball 4. And Ogle will walk for the second time here in this game. And this will pull in the designated hitter, number 10, Aiden Roberts, up to the plate. As he'll make for his 4th at-bat here of this game. Still trying to find for his first base hit as a pop-up fielder's choice and strikeout. So Ogle on first after leadoff hitter and Kane McLeod grounded out to second. As Kennington will take a look over behind him to the runner on first. As his first offering here to Roberts, he'll hold off on the swing. That one is taken in for strike 1. Roberts will try to stay patient here. There's always that one pitch on every at-bat that hits the sweet spot. Roberts is waiting to find that one. As Kennington offers the 0-1. Roberts takes a swing. This one left field. That one just goes for a foul ball. So 0-2 count. As Roberts will make his way back there from first all the way back to home. As he will go and pick the bat back up. 0-2 count here for the Hardhats DH. Aiden Roberts will be Jackson Reeder, the shortstop here on deck. Kennington takes one last look over to Ogle on first. As the ball in the glove out in front of his chest. The 0-2 coming. This one will just be taken outside. A good take there from Roberts for ball 1. Now look over to Coach Downs on the third baseline. Roberts, who will step in the batter's box here. Kennington looking straight on down home plate. Gives it on back to his catcher, the 1-2. Swung on by Roberts, hit towards third, picks up, throws to second for 1 out, and no throw there to first for 2. So the fielder's choice now with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And this will pull in the Hardhats shortstop, number 3, Jackson Reeder, up to the plate. As for Jackson, 2 singles and a walk for him here in this game. As Jackson will step up to the plate. Roberts on first. And Kennington here, the first pitch. This one's going to go through the legs there of the catcher on that wild pitch, and that will allow Aiden Roberts to advance over to second. So Reeder will start off here 1-0. After Sandoval misread that pitch there. And that one just took a crazy bounce to get away. Jackson will see the 1-0 pitch. He takes a swing as he gets a piece of it and fouls that one up and out of play. As he will tighten the batting gloves here before he will see the next pitch. Count 1-1. Kennington plants and looks. Reeder sways the bat here back and forth. As the 1-1 on its way. Reeder holds the swing. That one is outside. That'll be taken there for ball 2. Great plate vision here from the Hardhats shortstop. Comes back in here to see the 4th total pitch on this at-bat. As Kennington offers the 2-1. Reeder a swing. This one just goes foul on the first base line. As that will pull the count here 2-2. Wyatt Reeder on deck. Aiden Roberts on second, and Jackson Reeder here to the plate. On a 2-2 count. As Kennington the ball behind his back. As the pitch comes, Reeder a swing, fouls this one up and away up to the left side. So does it again here, stays alive on the same count. As Reeder deep breath and steps back in. As Kennington offer the pitch. Jackson swings. This one is in for a base hit as Roberts, who will get held off there on third, as Reeder will go to first. So he will find for another base hit here in this game, his third total. And that will put runners on the corners here for the Hardhats and pulls up the second baseman, number 18, Wyatt Reeder, up to the plate. As for Wyatt, a walk, single, and flyout here in this game on his last at-bat, as he demolished a ball on a flyout right to the center fielder. And Brady Mylander, who was able to make the catch. First offering comes, Reeder a swing. This one well hit deep into center field, as this one is hit off the wall. So Roberts will come in to score. Reeder's not stopping. He's going around second. Jackson will come on in, and the throw to third gets him, and Wyatt Reeder gets caught there. 2 runs will still come in for the Hardhats, but that will do it for the 6th inning. As the Hardhats down by 2 now going into the 7th. As Wyatt will get knocked down there for a 2 RBI double. As we're going to take a quick step away here from Hardhats TV, and we'll be back for the start of the 7th inning.
Leading off the inning for forward elite, the first baseman, number 11, Brett Mylander.
Ready to go here to start the 7th inning. As the Ducks 8, Hardhats 6. As the leadoff hitter will be the first baseman, number 11, Brett Mylander. As first pitch he sees, he will take a swing and pops this one up and out of play. Giddings remains on the mound here after he came in the 4th inning. And we see Giddings here in the 7th. As Mylander will step back in on his last at-bat, reached on air. Next pitch coming, he gets a little piece of that one too. That foul ball goes into the netting, and 0-2 count here. As they get that foul ball picked up and out of the way. Getting his glove out in front of his face. As the 0-2 offering comes in, that one just high and outside. They'll be taken there for ball 1. On deck will be number 98, Caden Madrid. Giddings gives a nod back over to Eller, the catcher. The 1-2 on its way. This one just downstairs. That is called there for ball 2. So it'll be a 2-2 count here to the Ducks' first baseman. Giddings kicks the leg. The pitch swung on, popped up and out of play there for a foul ball. As Mylander really testing Giddings here, as he will step in the right-handed batter's box. Glove over the face. Kicks and deals the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that just comes up high. And that'll be taken there for ball 3. Full count to the leadoff hitter here in the 7th inning. Mylander steps back in. Giddings offers the pitch. Swung on, popped up out of play, foul ball. As the bullpen umpire has ran out of foul balls, so he will have to go and get some more, as a new one is given here to Giddings on the mound. 3-2. lays the count here. A lot of foul balls fought off here on this at-bat from Brett Mylander. As Caden Madrid, he will come in as a pinch hitter for the DH, and Matthew
Final 2 games of the regular season for Post 22 as they gear up for the
Casillas.
postseason next week.
As Mylander, who will step back in. Giddings. 3-2 pitch to the plate. Swung on, fly ball. This one into right field as Ogle can't make the catch. That one lands as he is rounding first, and he will stop on second, so a leadoff double. Will go there for Brett Mylander. He will find for his third base hit here of the game, and this pulls in the designated hitter,
Number 98,
Caden Madrid, as he'll make for his first at-bat here of the game. He played third back in game 1 as he went 0 for 2, hitting into a double play on his first at-bat and then grounded out on his second. So he will come in, step up to the plate here for the Ducks, as Giddings will wait here on the mound. As Madrid waits to see his first pitch here on his first at-bat of the game. Quick look over there, the runner on second. As Giddings will offer the pitch, and a bunt will be placed down. That one will be called for a foul ball right away, as that one came directly down and got him a piece there off the foot. So that foul ball pulls the count here 0-1. As Madrid trying to place down that bunt so they can get that runner from second over to third. Steen will play up a little bit closer here, the first baseman. Ball behind the back here for Giddings, gives the nod to Josh Elder. As the 0-1 pitch. A quick step off there from Giddings, as he'll take a little walk here around the mound. Sets back up. Madrid back of the box here for the Ducks. Giddings stands tall. As the 0-1 pitch comes on in, this one takes a bounce in the turf, and that will go there for ball 1. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. Madrid back in as a right-handed designated hitter here for the Ducks. Giddings a look back to the runner on second. The pitch. This one in down low. That'll be taken there for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Giddings leans on in. Another look to the runner on second. The 2-1 pitch. And downstairs for ball 3. 3-1 count here. Just the second batter in the 7th inning here for the Elite Ducks. As on deck will be Gavin Hager. Giddings. 3-1 pitch. Swung on. That's in for a base hit. Reeder can't make the catch. And the runners will be held there on the corners. First 2 batters get aboard, as this will pull in the left fielder number 2, Gavin Hager, up. So Madrid on his first at-bat, as he will go for a single. Hager, the number 9 hitter, who is 1 for 3 here in this game. A single and 2 strikeouts. As he was talking over there to the side to his third base coach. As Giddings waiting for him to step on in. So some confusion happening here, as they're now going to put a pinch runner in at first. It'll be number 24, Trey Archuleta. So he will come in to run for Caden Madrid at first.
Pinch runner at first is number 24, Trey Archuleta.
So Hager, who will step on in here, just the third batter in the 7th inning here for the Ducks, as Giddings, who offers the pitch. This one is in down low. That'll be taken there for ball 1. We do see a pitcher getting warmed up in the bullpen for the Hardhats. Giddings places the right foot, takes a lean on in. The ball is behind his back. Looks straight ahead to the runner on third. The 1-0 pitch coming, a swing. This one well hit into center field. Kiefer will let that one bounce, and 1 run will come in to score. As the Ducks have now taken a 9-6 lead, and that's going to put runners here on first and second. As now we go back to the top of the order here for the Ducks. But we're first going to see a mound visit here from post 22 with manager Downs making his way here into the bullpen. We'll take a listen.
Give your friend a hug or a high five. Tell him you'll be there for them.
So that would do it for the mound visit, as Giddings will stay in the game here for post 22. As Coach Downs will just come out and share a few words. As Eller will make his return here back behind home plate. Isaiah Sandoval will make for his 5th at-bat here of the game. Single, 2 walks, and a reach on air. Gaines will lean on in there with the ball behind his back. Takes another look to the runner on second. As he'll take a quick step off. So it gives a few more seconds here for Sandoval before he has to see the first pitch. Giddings looking back and forth. The pitch. This one bouncing the turf as Elder able to get the block there. As that will go for ball 1 as we see that shift happening there for post 22. On a suspected bunt here from Sandoval. Taps on home plate. Giddings leans on in. Base runners will take their leads. As Giddings puts the ball here in the glove. Steen who will run on in. And a quick step off here from the mound. As Sandoval sways the bat back and forth. Giddings will give the nod away. Runners come on in. Another step off there from Giddings on the mound. So something he did not like the last 2 times that required him to take a step off. So they get set and ready here again. Giddings, the pitch. Sandoval places the bunt right back to him. Picked up by Tate and throws to first. Steen can't get a hold of it as they're going to send 1 run to come in. They're also going to send a second. He's rounding third. And the throw home. Eller the tag. Gets him. So only 1 run will come in to score there for the Ducks. We'll find our first outs here of the 7th inning. As Sandoval, Hardhats will find for their 3rd error here of the game. After that throw there from Giddings, just gets off track from Steen. So Sandoval, who will stand on second. Now this will pull in the second baseman, Hensley, up to the plate. As for Hensley, also still trying to find for their first at-bat here of the game. Scored 1 run and a walk back on their second at-bat. As Giddings a deep breath, he will fire away the first pitch. This is swung on, getting a piece of that one into the netting for a foul ball. We start off here 0-1. As Jeremiah Bradbury on deck. As Giddings given a new ball there following the foul. As he will take a step off here. And he will take the step back on. Puts the ball here behind the back. Hensley waiting to see here the 0-1 pitch. As Giddings offers it to the plate, a breaking ball. That one just comes inside. So the count goes even here, 1-1. Now look here down the plate. Bat up here to the shoulder. As the 1-1 offering comes. That one outside for ball 2. As Hensley waits on Giddings here to throw the 2-ball, 1-strike pitch. As this one on its way to the plate, down the middle, that one is called there for strike 2. So the count evens itself here to 2 apiece. As Giddings waits for him to step in the box, then he follows on the mound. As the pitch here ready to go. The 2-2 to the plate. Swung on, popped up. This one, foul territory on first base as Steen, who is under it, and makes the catch. And that will pull it in for the second out here of the inning. And this will pull in the third baseman, number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury, up to the plate.
Now that is third baseman number 13, Jeremiah Bradbury.
As for Bradbury here in this game, a walk, sack bunt, single, strikeout, 3 RBIs. He's kind of got a little bit of everything for him going on in this game. As he will settle on in. Sandoval still remaining on second following him reaching on air. Giddings will take a quick step off after seeing Reeder return back to second base following that one. As Bradbury will see Giddings' first pitch. This one will come up high, and I'll be going there for ball 1. Sandoval makes his return back to second. As Giddings looks in. Stands tall. A 1-0 pitch comes. That one again coming up high and inside for ball 2. Giddings will take a little walk here around the mound. Looks in down the middle here again. 2 balls, no strikes, the count with 2 away. As the pitch comes, a swing popped up. Elder ditches the mask as he cannot find it. That one is in the crowd for a foul ball. So the count will go 2-1. That one looked like it was going to stay in the ballpark, in the field, as that one just exits. So Bradbury here facing the 2-ball, 1-strike count. Giddings given a new ball 2. As the right-hander here on the mound gives the nod back over to Josh Elder. As the pitch comes in, this one in for strike 2 on that high inside pitch. And down to their last strike here in the top of the 7th inning is the Ducks. As Elder gives the call back over to Giddings on the mound. As the 2-2 pitch comes, this one low and inside, ball 3. Full count here as the center fielder Brady Mylander on deck. As Giddings ready on the mound. Takes another look back to the runner on second. As 3-2 pitch comes in, a swing, ground ball hit towards Burris at third, picks up, throws to Steen at first, and makes the catch for the third out. As we'll take our last short break here on Hardhats TV, as we'll get ready to go here, and we'll see you back for the bottom of the 7th inning.
Leading off the seventh inning for the Hardhats, the center fielder, number 19, Lars Kiefer.
Ready to go here to start the bottom of the seventh inning. Hardhats trail by 4. They need 4 to force extra innings or 5 to win the game here. So they need a late rally here in this game as Lars Kiefer will be the leadoff hitter here in the seventh inning. For Lars, fielder's choice single and a ground out here in this game. We will still see Oakley Kennington as here comes the first pitch. Is swung on line drive, caught by the third baseman. And that will be for the first outs here of the bottom of the seventh inning. And a line out as Kiefer thought that was going to go right over his head. And Jeremiah Bradbury makes an incredible catch for the first out here of the seventh. As pulling the catcher, number 25, Josh Elder, up to the plate. Elder, who is 1 for 3, a ground out, single, and fly out. As Elder pulls the bat up here to the shoulder. First pitch coming. This one is in down the middle. That'll be called there for strike one. As he will pull the bat up here to the shoulder. Kennington fires away the 0-1 pitch. Next offering goes downstairs. Elder evens out here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hardhats just down here to 2 outs at the bottom of the seventh inning. As Kennington, the right-hander, offers the next pitch as Elder turns away after that one was high and close. As that will go here for ball 2. As Brixton Steen, the first baseman, who will be on deck. As Kennington fires the 2-1 here. Elder swings, gets a piece of it, pops that one out of play for the foul ball. So the count is brought here 2-2. As Kennington waits for Elder to step on in. As the 2-2 on its way to the plate. This one high and outside. That will go there for ball 3. Full count to the second batter here in the inning. After the first pitch there on Lars Kiefer, the line out directly to the third baseman. As Elder will see the pitch. Swings, ground ball hit towards short, makes the stop, gets up, throw to first. It's in time. The shortstop and Tyler Iwanek makes that goal for the second out here at the bottom of the seventh inning, and the Hardhats are down to the last out here in the game. As this will pull in Brixton Steen, the first baseman, here up to the plate. Another great play there defensively for the Ducks. As the shortstop who makes that play on the dive catch and still gets the throw off. As Kennington will offer the first one here to Steen. This one will go high and outside, and we'll start off here 1-0. As he'll move the bat around here in his hands. Kennington fires away the 1-0 pitch. High and outside, that will go there for ball 2. As Steen, first 2 pitches seen high and outside. No swings yet. As the 2-0 offering comes, this one up high again. That one for ball 3. As will be Hadley Burris, the third baseman, on deck here for the Hardhats. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Kennington kicks the leg of the pitch. This one down the middle. That'll be called there for strike 1. So Steen here on 4 pitches, no swings, no nothing here quite yet. But 1 ball away from getting a free ticket to first. Next one offering, and that one's going to hit him. As that one, they say, hit off the bat. The throw to first, and they're going to get him. And that will be the final score. So they're going to call that one for a ground out. As post 22 and Forward Elite Ducks, they have split the doubleheader here today. Game 1, Hardhats won 14-1, and Game 2 here, the Ducks win 10-6. As that's going to do it here on the Post 22 Hardhats live stream. As thank you all for tuning in, as this is Wyatt Simmons signing off. Have a good night.
Followed by Game 2 at approximately 2 p.m. Thank you for coming out tonight. Please drive safe as you head home or to your hotel or wherever you're heading. If you can